So,
Okay, sir.
how are you, sir?
Yes.
This is, we're having a press conference, sir.
This is a courtroom, sir.
It is.
Yes.
It's a court of justice.
Yes.
We're discussing justice, yeah.
No, not in the courtroom, sir.
No, you can't tell
That
us.
matter.
No, if the judge comes back, that's fine. But while we are in court, as participants in the court process, we can discuss the issue of justice on
it's
in
better
press.
done outside.
It's done.
Courtroom must be respected.
It is respect for the courtroom to discuss what's happening in the
supposed to be
court.
doing it outside.
No, there's no rule
Outside
that,
the courtroom.
there's no rule
the
that
president
says,
to know.
no, there's no
This
rule.
place is a chamber of justice.
It is.
It's meant.
It's not meant for lawyers alone.
You are as a party.
Yes.
Consider. Yeah.
No, I'm
Not
not
to
the
body press conference in the court of
No,
law.
I am.
It's strange to me. I've never.
Oh.
I've practiced for close to 3 decades. I've never seen it in the courtroom.
Yes.
You don't do that in the courtroom.
Well, sir,
It's not a press center, sir.
you are a lawyer, huh?
Not only a lawyer, I'm a senior advocate.
Senior advocate of the masses. I am.
Yeah, well, I'm a senior advocate of Nigeria.
I'm senior advocate of the masses. Advocate of the masses.
So, gentlemen of the press, please, this is an adult chamber. A court of justice is better you go to press this thing outside the courtroom.
Sir, you cannot tell us.
Please let us respect our law.
You cannot tell.
You can hold your conference.
Sir, outside as a citizen of Nigeria, and somebody was brought before this court, that I cannot address the media while I'm waiting for the judge to come out of his chambers.
Do that outside the courtroom.
No.
Respect the courtroom.
You are waiting for the judge.
Is there any law in Nigeria that's stopping
I cannot talk in the press room while waiting for the judge.
The law that established this court
Yes.
says provide what must be done inside this court.
In which document, sir?
Press conference.
Is there a document,
It's
sir?
Federal High Court Act.
What does it say?
And the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which established
I'm not interfering in
please control this. Let them be
the registrar knows what we are looking for. And that's what we are discussing. If you give me my document now, if you give me my document, we are done. Give us our document, we will wait
This first time we've had several people have press conferences in the court.
Yes.
My question to you, sir,
What is wrong with discussing the court? What exactly is our
because Sowore, we know it's a very controversial figure, especially as it concerns the law today.
He brought himself here to come and intimidate us.
The judge is not sitting, so I'm surprised that you are worried about this.
respect the dignity of the court.
The dignity of the court
is sitting or not.
is for justice. It's got to be a place for justice.
The court?
Inside the courtroom. It
Are
does.
you implying?
Does it?
It does.
Does it?
It does.
Is that a law that you can quote for us?
I'll give you to act. Go and check it. Go and read it.
But
There's
you
no
don't have any
act.
acts, sir.
Also doing the same thing right now.
Yes, are you not addressing the president?
I'm telling you to go out.
You can't tell us to go out.
You can't tell the press to go out.
You are addressing the press
Is there
now.
any authority that makes the press
Go out. Go out.
You cannot force us out of the courtroom where we are waiting for. You can't. You cannot force me out. SAS, you can't force me out. You can't force me
together with you?
Yes.
We are in the Federal High Court, Abuja. We have press conferences. We went as far as ordering the pressmen to get out of the court.
But that's not when DSS will stop you at the gate. The DSS will stop you at the gate.
Because in 2019,
when the DSS
came into the
takes
court,
over the federal, have you ever spoken about it?
When they took over the gate,
When the DSS comes here, and take over the
they block you.
oh, they don't block you because you are privileged. They block me to come attend to my cases. And you have never said a word when the DSS takes over your federal high court gate. But you want to come and intimidate Sowore? You are intimidating me. You are even insulting my intelligence. That defend me, and they know that when I come to court, I discuss my matter. I'm waiting for the judge, just like we are waiting for the judge. You're telling me you're leaving room. Even if we don't have a case here, we have the right to sit down in the gallery.
Are you sitting down in the gallery now?
Yes. We are waiting for the gallery. This is the gallery of the court. This is the gallery. I'm accused. I'm waiting for the judge.
And this is the law.
Can't tell somebody to be ordering somebody to
You are insulting
Which constitution? Which constitution?
Are you so intolerant of freedom of press and freedom of expression? Senior advocate, please, can we know your name? Can we know your name?
You are abusing us. We have challenged you. Why have you gone to
Senior advocate, today problem is your name. Press will love to know your name. We love to document this. Well, it can tell the senior advocate to come forward and respect us. But I don't think it's that in the country. What is this about? Can we have a documents now? The explanation is good.
Idiots.
Let them sign our documents.
Yes, now.
These lawyers, I don't know what they say.
That's how you work with senior advocates that cannot advocate. We have a lot of people who want to be respected as seniors. Senior advocates, what are they advocating for? This country will not change until we start confronting this kind of mediocrity.
DSS will go and take over their gates there. All the senior advocates will be, oh, please can I go inside? But when you see Sowore, you ask, I'll bring me to get out of the court where I have a case, just like yourself. Okay, I cannot discuss my case. Where can we discuss the case? Everywhere the case needs to be discussed, it has to be discussed. If you don't want people to come to court, don't bring bogus charges against them. Don't do injustice in the court. And you must understand that we all own the court. This is our own section of the court. That's your own section of privilege. Your privilege cannot overrule our own privilege in the court. The worst thing you can do is to fight against us that you want us to be committed for contempt. And we are ready, but we'll never kneel down before a judge. That one is not
That's what this
Police want to do
Let them come inside. Bring them inside.
Let them come inside.
Let them come arrest us.
They are not okay.
Bring the police. Let them come and arrest us.
You should calm down because he's a man. Please calm down. You shut up. I see you're the type that beats up a woman. Why are you threatening me now? He's threatening me.
Go outside and try to fight for
Any moment from now, my love. She attacks me.
Stop that. I will take your phone. You will break my phone. Stop that.
Please. Your boss is there and you can't respect your boss. Please. Any moment from now, my dog will come in. Please.
Welcome. We are going to sign our documents.
I won't make all of us.
Why you don't say you beat me?
You know?
I'm going to attack you. When we try, I will call you to my smith. Praise.
Mother is okay, please.
Let God rest us.
My Lord should sign our documents.
Me, what's that? Hospital, know
Police is always DSS. They don't even know what the constitution or what it means. They figure they put down the stammer. It's not a tribunal. Who is the tribunal? People are allowed to cover what's happening inside the tribunal.
When the police they want to bring now, the police said no say they fight for their salaries. That's why they get conscience. Maybe some legal rascals who they fight for beat somebody or somebody. Who said
This one say you beat somebody.
That's the next. He's on record. He's on record. He's threatening a lawyer. Yes. Inside the courtroom. He's down.
When I jump for your body now for people to carry me down.
Buhari and Tinubu chief ministers.
Can't respect you.
Yeah, they don't like cameras because cameras expose the laws.
Is the courtroom not supposed to have their own camera?
You don't understand. When you try now, you can't bring everybody live inside the courtroom.
Yes, exactly. That one doesn't contravene the Nigerian Constitution.
No, it doesn't contravene. Some senior advocates, but they are not in that law.
Nnamdi trial.
Life
is not against the Nigerian Constitution. Life. But when it is Sowore case, it is against the Nigerian Constitution. The Nigerian Constitution suddenly wakes up when Sowore is involved. Nnamdi trial was covered by the National Television Authority. Live. All the senior advocates they were there. They didn't write petition. But when it was like, get out of the court. This court does the Constitution doesn't allow you to cover the court.
Advocates who cannot substantiate their cause.
No, they planned it before they entered the court. They planned it before they entered the court. They come and fight. The election petition will carry all the TV stations on cover fraud in the not cover simple matter of arrangements, or the Constitution does not allow you. The Constitution will be there when they do injustice. It allows it, but it doesn't allow justice to be covered. It doesn't allow transparency. It doesn't allow fairness. Now you hear Constitution when I hear it from military and not from trusted. I don't even know how somebody is proud to say that Nigeria has a constitution. When Nigeria never did. Lawyers claiming that the constitution that is an infraction on nationhood. So what? You are senior advocates and senior advocates. You are for the Nigeria and for the masses. We are both senior advocates.
Police said they come, they just come for salam alaikum.
Ladies and gentlemen, in case you are not apprised of what is happening in the country, you are in the Court of Justice Lima. I haven't waited for another similar case today with Justice Kumar, where the judge asked our barrister to leave that he did not come to court to deliver his judgment over a case we filed against DSS and Twitter and Facebook, as well as the Attorney General of the Federation. So we came to this court today because since Justice Lima discharged, not acquitted, but struck out the case brought by illegal IGP, we have applied for my passport and he refused to sign to get my passport from me. So we came to the court to get a copy of the signature. While we got here, he said he has already, as a matter of fact, we waited to let him finish before coming inside the court so that he won't say that we have no case before us. So we're here addressing issues of national importance, as we always do. Before that senior advocate of Nigeria walked in with some of his lawyers from his chamber, an assault on our fundamental right to tell us that we have no right to be addressing the press inside the courtroom. He even quoted the outdated Nigerian constitution. And when we asked him to tell us where in any, he quoted a non-existent section of the constitution that I have no right to address press inside the courtroom. And we have told him, we told him to his face, yes, you are in big trouble. You are not only in trouble, you are in deep doo-doo in this country because of the kind of people you are. You are in terrible. Yes, you people destroyed the country. Yes, you destroyed it. You destroyed it with your complacency and connivance. And we are going to fix the country in our lifetime. Yes, deep trouble. That's what we are. For a court, for a lawyer who came to court to be threatening to beat up people and break their camera. A lawyer that went to a Nigerian law school and wanted to beat somebody. And we have all of your faces on camera and your threats. We are in deep trouble if lawyers no longer respect the rights of other people. And that lawyers in Nigeria that don't have respect and understanding of what constitutes a courtroom, that's the biggest problem we have in Nigeria. That they don't understand that it is not meant for lawyers alone. That everybody in the courtroom has a place of privilege, including the media. And they do it whenever it suits their agenda. When they were trying to convict Nnamdi Kanu by force, they brought NTA into the courtroom to cover it live. Live. And when the DSS come and take over their gate, you don't hear from them. They don't see that as a desecration of the Nigerian judicial system. But you walk into the courtroom, DSS is taking attendance of Nigerian lawyers in this country. The EFCC has also started doing it. And you come here and tell us that we have no right to address the press while waiting for the judge. That is a crime. There's a section of the Nigerian constitution that says you can't address the press. We ask you to quote it. You are threatening us with I'm a senior advocate of Nigeria. I say I'm a senior advocate of the masses. You are SAM, I'm SAM. Exactly. We all have a place in the senior advocacy level. If you are not satisfied, you can go to court. Yes. But we must tell you and tell everybody that we are ashamed of all of you today and what you did in this courtroom to truncate our fundamental rights to talk about justice inside the House of Justice. We are going to inform our lawyers and they need be, we will sue some of you. Yes. If necessary, we will sue you for what you did, especially those of you who are threatening to break our cameras.
Yes. I have some video.
Call themselves lawyers. And you are threatening to beat up a female lawyer. You want to beat a female up for challenging you.
Threatening to break my camera.
You want to break cameras. Very, very ashamed of you.
Just like that.
And I want you to go back and show their faces. Yes. Show their face.
And Omoyele even has courses in some of these
Yes. Supposed to break somebody's camera.
contesting NURTW leadership. They want to do in court.
How can you threaten to break somebody's in a federal high court? They are accusing themselves.
Akima, please let me come to the other side.
Basically, the Independent National Electoral Commission met I think the most important event was the submission of headlines for political parties. Things that political parties I think that's the most important thing that people have to make it. How satisfied are you with the outcome? What I think about guidelines for political parties and what I've always noticed is that political parties in Nigeria are not independent and they're not aspiring to be independent. They treat INEC as if INEC is their headmaster. So they come and submit to INEC whatever INEC wants and what they disagree or agree with INEC. I think that political parties should be independent. They should be the ones driving the political process. That's why they call them opposition to the ruling party. For instance, some of them were complaining in there that the primaries might be too tight and INEC should please help them, help us. But I said, why can't you step outside? The media is outside. If INEC is giving you guidelines that are not suitable, primaries, tell them you are not participating in the elections. Let the APC go and do his election myself.
So, in other words, what you believe is just formality, right?
Oh, these meetings are formality. Sometimes it's just come and eat INEC.
So was there any other further discussions on whether a new electoral act can be amended?
Yes, we disagree completely with the electoral act. That's why I'm saying that I expect them to come out and express that. There's a lot of inconsistencies in the electoral act, and even INEC did say it, but they said they can't say it openly. You know, I'm always the person who says things openly that nobody wants to talk about. The electoral act is inconsistent with democratic practice and principles. And it is done in such a way that it's going to make the elections work only for the APC. Let me tell you, the APC do not even attend this meeting because they don't need it. Yes, they don't come.
So what's your next action? Now that you know all the challenges.
Our party will take a position, but I expected the political parties to take a joint position on this issue, not to come and be begging INEC in the meeting to help them. We should take a public position without coming to INEC. Say, look, if these electoral laws do not permit our full participation in what we know as participatory democracy, we will not participate. We will boycott the election for you. Go and do the election. Since already you are doing it in such a way that you already know the winner, it's going to be another selection. So I expect the political parties to be stronger, be more firm in rejecting or accepting things that work for them in the electoral act.
Are there sanctions for political parties that fail to attend like this one?
No sanction. Like I said, this one is not compulsory. So you don't have to come. But I just don't.
Bless you.
I'm not the one who appointed them. Why would you ask me? So that's the people who appointed them.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.